Let's do it. Let's talk about a lie that's often told in the black community. Your daddy ain't shit. Every day there's a man getting on a plane, hitting the road, boarding a vessel to go and do the best he can to provide for the people he loves at home. And what that man does not deserve is a false narrative being created around his absence. The same way the child of a soldier has to know that their father is gone to make the world a better place, that child has to know their father is gone doing all he can to make their life better. These truckers, these men on these oil rigs, these journeyman tradesmen, these mariners, even these entertainers and athletes, because most of them are not rich, etc., etc. They don't want to be away from their kids. They're away because they want their kids away from poverty. And sometimes that calls for them to be gone extended periods of time. So when a mother or guardian fixes their mouth to speak negatively of that man's absence, knowing the greater purpose behind it, you're planting a seed of disdain for their father that's going to grow within that child. And with every instance of that father not being able to make it to something, it grows even bigger. Y'all have these kids thinking their fathers aren't at their games, their recitals, their competitions because they don't want to be, and that's dead wrong. Stop acting like the majority of people in this country are not living check to check. And like that man being at that honor roll assembly is more important than that man being out there providing life's necessities. You know why he's not there. Make sure that child knows too. And make sure that child knows exactly how much he wants to be there. Yeah, tell that child that if daddy doesn't do what he does, things are not going to be good for us. And he is not going to let that happen. That's why he's gone all the time. But he wants to be here. He just can't right now. That truth needs to be told because those children need to understand their father's sacrifice. His undying will to provide. There are fathers that get up every fucking day, fall out of bed, have no business going anywhere in the condition they're in, and they go out there and work a double shift to make those ends meet. The majority of the time when they see their kids, they're asleep. And while that's not ideal, they're okay with that because they're providing that roof, that bed, that blanket, that temperature control, that food in their belly, that water for that shower that allows them to sleep so well. And that's not all of us, but damn it, I'll put my last dollar on it being the vast majority of us. Now, I know some of you are dealing with an ain't shit man as your child's father, and you have the freedom to feel however you want to feel about him. I'm not taking that away from you. But if a man is trying his best and you know that, make sure that child looks at him as a superhero the same way they look at you.